Hi, everyone. We're going to take a look at the same hierarchy, that inheritance hierarchy we looked at last week, where we had a pet, a cat, a dog, and a snake. And then we had our animals driver. So the one concept that I wanted to demonstrate today was the concept of overriding methods. And even in your own assignment, you're going to be overriding the two-string method. So in your parent class, you see that you have a two-string method that prints pet and then its name. So it's either going to print cat, dog, or snake. So let's go take a look at, well, actually, it just prints pet. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come inside the cat class and we're going to override that two-string method. So that means we're going to create a more specific version of two-string that the cat's going to use. Now, we don't want to reinvent the wheel because that's the beauty of inheritance. So we are going to call the super two-string method, we're going to call the parents two-string method by saying super. Then we're going to concatenate that with some more information. We could say says space concatenated with call the speak method for the cat, and then concatenate that and then concatenate it with and moves by. That just isn't going to sound right. Says speak, and this is how it moves. Even though that might not be proper English, and then we'll call the move method. And so hopefully that does not result in any compiling errors. Let's see. Odds are that it will. All right, let's see what it says. And it says a colon expected. Okay, I'm back. I realized that in my cat class I didn't need that extra semicolon. So that compiles fine. Now, let's go back to our driver. If you recall back when we did our driver the first time, we made a pet, a dog, a snake. We put them in an array. We printed them. Then we made a cat, and then we printed all the information. Well, now that I've coded a very specific two-string method for my cat, I'm going to take the rest of this stuff out because now this should all print very nicely, at least for the cat. And then I want to come up here and I want to comment this out as well, because I want to wait till the cat's in the array until I print everything so it's not too busy. So let's go ahead and compile. So again, the purpose is to learn how to override. And printing the pets, and oh, I did forget that I made a bunch more other things too. All right, so I think now what I'll do is I'll comment this for loop out too. And I'll come down here and perform the same. I'm just going to delete all this stuff this time instead of commenting out. So I can come right here and it's going to just print the objects now. And this is after we have all the different pets in the array. Let's try that again. All right. So now let's look when we print the cat. And here's the line. Pet is unknown, says meow, and this is how it moves. It creeps. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and borrow this from the cat. And then I'm going to go to the dog class. And I'm going to have, I'm going to come here. And modify this by saying its weight is so many pounds. And then I'm going to say concatenated with and says concatenated with speak, concatenated with, and this is how it moves, concatenated with the move. So it's a little extra long. So I wasn't really able to just copy and paste that after all. So let's run this now. So Haley is a dog weighing 80 pounds and says woof, and this is how it moves. It runs. All right, and then we're gonna go to the snake. And we're gonna do something similar here, which is long, concatenated with, and it says concatenated with speak, concatenated with, and it moves by, colon, concatenated with, move. All right, so now when we run our tester program, I'm gonna go clear this out. We have proven that the methods that we use to override take the parent to string, and then we say super to string, and then we do whatever else we have coded in the overridden method of all the children. So that's your lesson for the week. And in addition, you'll learn about static methods where you'll learn to use the math class. And then you'll finish up the magpie. And then you'll be contacting me to do your first TBA of semester 2. Hope you have a great week. Thanks. Bye. And what are you coughing?
I stopped coughing in the shower.
You were? Wow.
Yeah. I was coughing